What happens when a superstar's dream shatters in Game 7? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just lived through every athlete's nightmare, and what he said afterward reveals the heart of a true champion. Hello, Jays Nation. Welcome to Blue Jays News Today, your go-to spot for the latest Toronto Blue Jays updates. Today, we're analyzing one of the most emotional interviews in baseball history, Vlad Jr.'s heartbreaking reaction after falling short of a World Series title. What he said about leadership, faith, and brotherhood is a masterclass every Blue Jays fan needs to see. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that button now. The clubhouse scene was devastating. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. couldn't hold back tears after his team's World Series loss. For over an hour, Vlad cried not tears of shame, but tears of love. "I've been crying for probably an hour," he told reporters, voice breaking. "I just love these guys so much. I thought I was done with the tears, but I just love these guys so much." This was Game 7 of the World Series, a contest already being called one of the greatest ever played. His team battled back from deficits, tied the game dramatically, and pushed opponents to the limit. But in the ninth inning, with 2 outs separating them from glory, the dream ended. Guerrero had his chance to be the hero in a late at-bat, but the ball stayed in the park. "I knew it wasn't going out," he admitted with remarkable self-awareness. What made it harder? The game's emotional roller coaster. "It's the highest of highs to the lowest of lows," Vlad reflected. He'd touched home plate celebrating earlier, thinking momentum had shifted. Minutes later, everything changed. The only thing on his mind afterward? "Spending this last night with all the boys. I'm just going to miss them in the off-season. I couldn't wait to come to the field every day and just hang with everybody." Here's what separates champions from superstars: how they handle defeat. Vlad Jr. handled it like a true leader. Instead of pointing fingers, he wrapped teammates in his arms, telling each one individually how proud he was. "I told them to keep their heads high," he said through tears. "We didn't win, but I feel so proud of them." In his lowest moment, Guerrero's instinct was lifting everyone around him. He defended closer Jeff Hoffman without hesitation. "I'd go to war with Jeff Hoffman every day of the week. I'd want him on the mound. Those are guys I would take a bullet for. 99 times out of 100, those guys get the job done. Obviously just wasn't our night, but I feel for those guys so much." Think about that perspective. How many players would publicly defend teammates after a crushing loss? Vlad did more. He took responsibility himself. "I had a chance to win it there in the ninth and didn't get it done. I want that one back too." Just like those guys want those pitches back. This is leadership when cameras are rolling and hearts are breaking. The clubhouse gathering was emotional. The boys got up and everybody said something. There was a lot of hugging going on. Ever since the game ended, we've just tried to be around each other and show that love. This is rare in our game, to have a team that really feels for one another and loves each other. What makes Guerrero's response special is his faith-centered perspective. He repeatedly credited God's plan throughout the interview. "Things happen for a reason. I believe in God, and God has plans." That was his plan. "Just because we lose doesn't mean I'll stop loving God." That spiritual foundation, especially from a young superstar in devastating loss, shows extraordinary maturity. Compare this to typical post-game reactions across baseball. Vlad's focus on lifting others up stands apart. "We can lose one battle, but not the war," he said, framing defeat as temporary while relationships remain permanent. Even in discussing his daughter's sadness about the loss, Vlad showed perspective. "God will help me, and I'll help my daughter. It's a game. We lost it." One powerful moment came when Vlad acknowledged opponent greatness. The opposing pitcher, who'd started the previous game, returned and dominated. "He's elite. There's no other way to describe it," Guerrero said respectfully. He can control 6 or 7 different types of spin, and obviously that split is hard to hit. Recognizing excellence, even in defeat, demonstrates character. The intentional walk moment revealed Vlad's team-first mentality. After receiving 4 intentional balls, his teammate launched a crucial home run. "I enjoyed that home run more than my own," Vlad admitted. "It's not normal to see him do that, but in that moment, on the first pitch, seeing him hit that home run, I enjoyed it a lot." Guerrero's message to fans was humble and heartfelt. "Thank you for being here for us, for getting behind us all year. I know it stings. It's not the way any of us wanted it to end. I just hope as a team, we made a lot of people happy and proud. Then came the apology that hit hardest. I'm sorry we couldn't give them that title. But there's nothing to apologize for. His team gave everything. They proved doubters wrong. There were a lot of doubts since the beginning about this team, Vlad noted. Obviously, we didn't finish the way we wanted, but being here makes me feel very proud of my team and every teammate we have here. When asked about a teammate entering free agency, Vlad's honesty shone through. I would love to finish my career with him, but go get your money. That statement captures everything. Loyalty to friendship, understanding of business realities, and genuine care for others' success. The season built something rare, mutual respect and love. I'm proud of myself, proud of what I did this season, but I'm also proud of what the team did. We had so many people who doubted us. Thank God we showed them who we are. The hunger from falling short, that fuels champions. This experience will drive him forward. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. showed baseball what true leadership looks like. Vulnerability, faith, accountability, and love for teammates above personal glory. For Blue Jays fans, this is the standard. This is the character we should demand from our players. Now here's my question. What lessons can the current Blue Jays roster learn from Vlad Jr.'s character in this moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe to Blue Jays News Today. This is what champions look like.